I'll start out, and this is kind of a tough question, but was there any loss of confidence last year, kind of after those first couple of games and the injury?
No, not really. I mean, that's one of my things. I can't really lose. I try not to lose confidence in myself because, I mean, after my first couple knee injuries, I kind of lost it, and then like after coming back from that, I realized like that was just a simple setback, and I can easily come back from it. So last year, I mean, I never lost confidence because I had like, especially because some of my teammates were like, you know, trying to help me out the whole time. They're like willing me on to come back. It was like I miss you all the time. Like every time, like I call them like while I'm watching. Like I was at home watching the game the day after the surgery, and I was like I was sitting there texting them. I know they were playing, but I was like texting them. I was like, good play, good play. I was like doing all kinds of stuff, you know. So I mean, I didn't really lose any confidence because I had my teammates have my back the whole time.
What does it feel like being the old man on this offensive line? I mean, you're one of them.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I guess it's a privilege. I mean, making it this far, and you know, just knowing that. I mean, I'm just about to be out the door, and like the only thing is, I just gotta, you know, bring other guys along with me. I just gotta keep all the young guys, you know, under my thumb. Gotta will them on, you know, because in a couple months it's gonna be up to them. So, just trying to get everybody prepared and stuff.
What's the, I guess, goal for you, just as an individual, as you go through this final camp?
Well, I mean, I try not to have too many individual goals for myself, but like one of my main ones is to, you know, like stay true to myself when it comes to the game. You know, just like make sure I'm always using my hands, always keep my head, you know, on the swivel, keep my shoulders straight, so I'll, you know, be ready for anything that comes, and you know, just like making sure I know all I got to do and just prepare myself for hopefully to get to the next level.
So like having somebody like Jake Frumorgan behind you, pushing you, but also asking for advice.
I mean, I look at him as more of an honor because I mean, he's a great guy. I mean, I'm telling you, like he's gonna be really good next year. Like he's gonna be such a good. I mean, this year too. Like I'm glad he's my backup because I mean I don't have to worry about it at all. Like as long as I got him, you know, ask me questions and stuff, I'm gonna help him. But like knowing that he's gonna be my backup this year, I'm not worried at all.
Could you help him out after a day like yesterday? It was a little rough day for him.
I mean, yeah, like yesterday, I mean, he came in today and he kept asking me questions like when we watched the film, I was like sitting there just talking to him like, you know, you just got to do this and that. So just make sure you keep your hands up and all kinds of stuff like that. Just helping coach him along with our coaches coach him. Just like, you know, just like little tips here and there. Just trying to, you know, build his confidence up some more because he's going to be needed this year. So trying to build him up.
As one of like 10 or 11 seniors, however many you guys have, I mean, it's a small class.
About 12, 13.
Yeah. What's it like? Because I mean, normally classes, you know, a little bit bigger. What's it like when you have such a small?
Well, I mean, having a class like ours, it's, you know, it's kind of tough because everyone looks to us, but then that's when we, like as leaders, have to, you know, find who else can be leaders on the team because in a few months we're going to be gone and it's going to be up to somebody else to lead. So that's when we try to like bring other guys along. It doesn't matter what class because anybody can be a leader. Like that's one of our philosophies as a team. Like if you can lead. Like anybody can be a leader. So like, you know, it's just, I mean, it's a good thing that we have a small class because that means we can prepare other guys coming up next month.
Yeah. Who are some of those younger guys?
Shaq Lawson, Kevin Dodd. We got a couple other guys like Ben Bower, you know, some of the young guys like Deshaun Watson. Like we got a lot of young leaders who are gonna be something good next year, next couple years coming up.
I wanted to ask you about Deshaun and what it's like for him being a leader because last year in that whole dynamic with Cole and Deshaun being a young guy, it was probably kind of difficult for him to assert himself. Do you see it being a little easier for him now to really take the reins and be that leader that you expect out of him?
I mean, I thought of him as one of our leaders last year too, because you know he came out with such confidence, such poise, and you know he had respect for everybody and stuff like that. And like that's the kind of stuff you look for in a guy. Like you look for a guy who's like gonna respect other people as well as like earn their respect and stuff like that. So he is one of those good guys.
I want to change to the defense real quick. We know this group lost Grady Jarrett, Vic Beasley, and those guys, but what are you seeing out of this group?
I mean, like we say every year, one man down, next man up. I mean, we have other guys who, I mean, just because we lost a few guys doesn't mean we always have somebody to fill the gap. Like, we're never a loss for a player. Like, we never think twice if we lose somebody or if somebody goes on, because I mean, we always have somebody to take the place. That's how we do our backups. We have to prepare them for anything. Like anything can happen. That's why we got like Shaq comes in, and if he goes down, we always have somebody take his place in the back. Everyone, like, we always prepare our backups as if they're the starters. So I mean, one man down, next man up.